Hello friends, and welcome back for another Let's Look At, and today we're featuring Zombie Hunter Inc. This is made by Maya Gameworks, and it's currently in alpha, as you can clearly see on the title screen. More things are to come. As you can see, campaign demo comes in summer 2014. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at the settings and see what this is all about. We can change the controls on player 1 and 2. Graphics, of course, you can change the resolution, anti-aliasing. We set it toward default, so the graphics are pretty basic, nothing too complicated. You can change your resolution between 1024 768 all the way up to 1920 by 1200. We'll go back and take a look at our control settings. As you can see, we move with the WASD keys. You use the mouse button to go ahead and use the primary, left mouse button. Right mouse button uses your secondary weapon, or you buy it. You can use grenades and bombs and such. R reloads. Space jumps. Now, I really haven't found much of a use for jump beside actually movement, so that's pretty much what that is. You can turn 180 degrees with the left shift, and switch weapons with Q, all that good stuff. So we'll go right ahead into the gameplay, and I gotta say, it's quite addictive after a while. Now, I really haven't gotten too far yet. As for this screen right here, this is where you select your loadout. You have various different setup right here. You can actually select up to 5 guns you'll use. You'll start off with a basic handgun, and for instance, we can go ahead at the $400 if we want to upgrade to dual handguns, that's fine. Then we'll use a bigger gun. I'm just going to go ahead and select all my stuff right now. Generally, you get 5 of them. I'm going to go with... yeah, this looks reasonable. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this, if I can last that long. Now, after a while, this gets rather challenging pretty quick, so you have to be very careful. You can change your character right down here between helmets, various different looks, various different body frames, and of course the leg types as well. So that's pretty neat. Now this little 3 section right here is for your right mouse button. Of course you can use a machete for 500. You got what appears to be dual grenades for 15, or the remote control explosive for 500. I like the remote control explosive for 500. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get the game started. Now here we are in Wave 1. You basically move your character around, like I said, WASD keys. You have your reticle, which moves around with you do. Now we can hold down the left mouse button to go ahead and pop off some rounds. This is one of those games where you want to reload as soon as you get some downtime, because you never know how many zombies come out in waves. Of course, you can actually get headshots. They give you the least amount of bullets used for a kill. There we go. And for this first wave, it actually gets a little bit challenging at the end. You face a bigger enemy. But for the most part, it kind of eases you into the whole process. By about Wave 3, things get a lot more challenging. Go down. As you can see, sometimes these zombies will go down and come back up. You have to be very mindful of that. And if they get past you, well, you lose. Right now, you're actually protecting your client. So you're basically the front line defense right here. You're the front line and the only defense. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the G key. You can use that for an automatic upgrade. You can press the B key. As you can see, I got dual pistols currently. The B key actually opens up a menu where you can select what weapons you want, but I'm just going to go ahead with the basic automatic buy. It makes things a lot easier. Get out of here, you freaking pains in the butts. And after a while, these guys can actually become a little bit overwhelming. Oh, there we go. The big dude's there. So I'm using my right mouse button to go ahead and place a bomb. Well timed, this actually works out pretty good. So if I can just keep these guys trimmed down to a certain point, I can blow them all up just by using the right mouse button once again. Quick reload, and sayonara. Oh, yes. The bloody guts and bloody explosions. I love it. As you can see, it's very quick to accumulate a lot of money here. So once I get to about 4,000, I should be able to get a pretty good kick-ass weapon. Each weapon has its own ups and downs. Okay, here we go to Wave 2. Now we're going to start facing a different type of enemy. I love the background. I don't know what it is, but I just love how the background has... it's a very serene, but yet very post-apocalyptic look. Especially with the ship run ashore over there on the actual bridge. Okay, what are you doing, you bugger? So yeah, now we got these little fast guys, and they can actually do that. Well, they could do that until I blow them to smithereens. Can I get a better upgrade? Okay, so I got what? Oh yeah, I got the nice, little bit more heavy artillery here. There we go. Oh, you do not want to go down, do you? You dick. Gotta be very mindful of these things. And I also believe we'll be facing zombie dogs here at some point as well. Of course, you've got a little reload meter right there, which is kind of cool. It lets you know how long it is. Now, if you have the shotgun in your loadout, I believe you can actually start shooting before the gun is completely reloaded. I have not tried to shoot while this gun is reloading. Yeah, see, it doesn't do that. You have to wait till it's completely reloaded before you start firing. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, there's our zombie dogs. And these little buggers are fast. Come on, drop it. And there we go. Oh, crap. This is what happens. Get off, get off, get off. Zombies can do that to you. And, of course, I failed at the end of Wave 2. Like I said, I'm not the best at this game, but it is very addictive. And, of course, we'll start off all the way back to Wave 1. Once again, we can change our loadout. So, yeah, I'd rather just get rid of the 400. We'll just go with the 750. Dual pistols is nice, but I've never found much of a use for them after a while. I usually go right to the 750. Let's get rid of the 1500 is good. Having that shotgun is really good. And then from there, we'll go ahead and we'll go with that. Okay, I think that's a much better loadout. Getting to 750 may take a little bit of time, but I think it's kind of worth it in the end. So we'll start off with a dual pistol, and we'll do this again. And I'm not sure how many waves there are into this, because like I said, I haven't gotten too far. I've gotten roughly to about Wave 4, and then it gets really, really challenging. So yeah, that's a thing. Like I said, it's a fairly fun game, very addictive. They have a free demo right now. There's a link down in the video description. Be sure to check it out. Pick up the free demo. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. It really is fun. It would be probably a lot more fun if you had a friend with you. There's 2-player mode like we've already seen. So you and a friend can go ahead, pop some heads, and get a lot of enjoyability out of this. Is that a word, enjoyability? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, definitely try this with a friend. Right now, I'm kind of doing this... Well, what can I say? I'm doing it solo. What more do you need to know other than that? Come on, dude. Get down. Get down, get down, get down. Yeah, these guys can become a little bit overwhelming. You just gotta be very mindful, try to stay away from them. Other than that, it's challenging. It really is challenging. So, for all those out there who really dig this kind of thing, you'll enjoy it. As for me, I'm quite terrible at trying to be strategic and building them stratagems. Oh, God, he's throwing zombies again. That big dude is not pleasant. And, of course, I think at the end of Wave 3, there's a dude who runs, like, super fast. And he always winds up kicking my butt. Alright, since he don't want to go down, we're going to go ahead and bomb him. Drop the bombs. Oh, God, get off. Get off. Oh, there goes the red meter. Once again, that's why you stay away from these dudes. Get off. Can I drop a bomb here? No. No. Oh, God, I botched that. Okay, so do not use the right click button while you're reloading. It resets the reload option. So, yes, this is Zombie Hunter Inc., made by Maya Gameworks. Very cool indeed. Looking forward to seeing their campaign mode they put out. Right now, like I said, game is still in alpha, so they're still doing a lot of work to it. The final product may look very different from what we see here. I wish I could get a little bit further, but I'm slowly building into it. I started testing the game. I just find myself very addicted to it. It's a very addicting game. It's one of those games. It kind of reminds me of FTL, Faster Than Light. It's a game you start playing, you tinker with, and then you just eventually get hooked on it. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below as I get mauled here once again by doing something dumb. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and if not, just simply fake it. Keep an eye out for more Let's Look at Games. I've got several more lined up. And who knows? Maybe you'll find something that you'd really enjoy here. I'll see you guys again next time. If I don't get mauled by this zombie right here.